Hello, all you delightful sophomores who have decided to do this research project, even though you're at home and not at school. I'm so proud of you. I did want to address something that is showing up in lots of your citations. So I figured it would be easiest to just go ahead and show you where people are getting hung up, just in case you are one of those people, so that you won't be confused about it. It is confusing. So when you create a new source, obviously you're going to come up here and click on new source. And unless you're using NCWise OWL, which most of you are not, you're just going to click on website. Okay, don't worry too much about these. Well, if you're doing an in-person interview or something like that, that's where you would do that. But for most of you, you're doing your research on websites. And don't worry too much about all of these things unless it's very obviously something like this. You can just choose web page. This part of it is not as critical. So if we're going to go to the web page, and where people are getting hung up is the difference between web page or document article title and publisher of this, and name of the website. So, for example, we've got this one about Harriet Tubman, and they want me to subscribe to their paper. So the website is the Sun Sentinel. That's the whole thing. So if you picked up a Pamlico News, the entire newspaper is the Pamlico News, right? So that's the Sun Sentinel is the website. So that's going to go right here. And if you look at the information, it's going to tell you how you do your subtitles and that sort of thing. And often you can just omit the word "the." Okay, so then the other thing it wants us to have is the web page or document article title. And that is going to be this part right here, which is specific to this particular article. So in this case, this is our article title. Okay, do you notice anything might be off about it? The Life of Harriet Tubman, that's our article title. We're going to put that in here, and look at that. It's going to give us a suggestion. The first letter of the word life should most likely be capitalized. Absolutely, I agree, Noodle Tools. I'm going to fix that, and now it's happier. Okay, if you don't have an article title, you can click that, but for the most part, you're going to have an article title, and you will find it generally near the top of the page, but not at the very top. Okay, and we also have here the author's name, and that's in all caps. So we can, if you don't want to try to remember it like Miss Phillips did, she went ahead and just popped the whole thing in here so we have it, but we want to get rid of all the all caps. We don't want any all caps in our, we do want to spell her name right. In our citation, her last name is Williams. All right, and now we need the date of publication, which was January 4th, 2009. The URL, that's this up here, the whole thing. We're just going to Control C and Control V, and then we accessed it today. And then they also want the publisher of the site. The publisher of the site is generally at the very bottom of the page. Okay, whoa, this one's going to keep going, keep going, keep going. And they're not going to tell us. So, because it keeps going, the more we scroll down, the more it shows us. So that's making it a little bit more complicated. So one thing we can do is look over here and see if there's something like an about. About is going to usually tell us more information without scrolling down without continuing to scroll. So we can see on here, if it's gonna, yeah. So here we go, South Florida Sun Sentinel. It's gonna keep scrolling. Oh my gosh, this is a really annoying site. But that's how you do that. You just keep going down until you can find what you're looking for. Florida right. And then we have our citation, the entire thing, the role of the contributor. The role of the contributor is the author. All right, now we're going to save it. Where did it go? Here we go. This is the one we just made, okay? I'm going to scoot that over so you can see it. This is our complete citation. We have the author's name. We have the article title that is in quotation marks. This is the website, Sun Sentinel. South Florida Sun Sentinel is the publisher. This is the date it was published, the website, and the date we accessed it. So as much as possible, that's what you're going to want in your citation. So we're going to get rid of this one and take a look at this one. So a lot of y'all are using biography.com. I'm going to make a new citation. This is also a website, a web page. We're going to make a new citation. So up here, we can see that this is the whole URL. This is the title of the website. The whole thing is biography.com. So over here, we're going to put the URL. And the whole website is biography. I just can't spell today. Okay, so that's the name of the website. The name of the article is Isaac Newton Changed the World While in Quarantine from the Plague. So we're going to copy that and we're going to paste that. Y'all see the difference between the web page name? So let's see, it's given us another suggestion. We're not going to capitalize from because that is a preposition. Okay, so y'all see the difference between the website name, the whole big thing, all the pages on biography are from that website. So we've got a lot of different pages in one website. This is the article title. And then we have the author's name, Tim Ott, March 25th, 2020. Tim Ott is the author. March 25th of 2020 and today. So far we've got the URL, the date, the author, the web page, article title. We've got the website, and we still need the publisher of the website. If we scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, what we're going to be looking for is this little copyright symbol, and usually that's where you're going to find the publisher, and it's got 2020 biography, and the biography logo are registered trademarks of the A&E Television Networks. So this is your actual publisher, the A&E Television Networks. Okay, and so we are going to put that down here where it says publisher of the site, and you don't need to include LLC or Inc. or any of that stuff, and that will tell you that right there if you need help. Okay, so now we are going to save that one. Here's our new citation. So we have the author, the article title, the website, the publisher, the date, the URL, and the date we accessed it. And that is a perfect citation, and that's what we're looking for, okay? So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Just do your best trying to find the difference between the article title and the website. Hopefully that helped. I appreciate your watching this. Don't hesitate to reach out, Jennifer Baker at PamelaCokeSchools.org if you need help. Thanks. Bye.